All right, you guys, welcome to class. My name is Teacher Chad. This hour we are going to be practicing, or we're going to be taking a look at some confusing words. We'll be looking at how we use them, where you guys usually make mistakes, and how to use them correctly. Then we'll go and we'll create our own sentences with these words. Okay. Now I do have the book that has them all listed out that we are going to be going through. Okay, but if you do want it, I can give it to you. It's just a chapter out of one of these books that I use. Okay, so if you do want that, I can give that to you right now. Let me see if I can grab it real quick. It's called 99 Fast Ways to Improve Your English. Okay, and the link is right there, right here. Okay. Hi, Ricardo. Sorry about that. I think I lost my connection for just a little bit. How you doing?
Hey Chad, I'm fine, thank you.
Excellent, excellent. Good to see you again.
Thank you.
All right, very good. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into our class. Okay, right here. Okay, so in the link that I gave you guys, it'll take you to the beginning here. It's 99 fast ways to improve your English. Okay, and you don't really need to open it. This book is for you guys to have if you want to go through it. But I'm going to the wrestling with grammar section. It's on page 35. Okay, and we are going to scroll down until let's see here. It's page number 37. Okay, starting off with very, and where we should be putting that, and then we'll move on to some of these other ones. Okay, very good. So let's let me get my writer out so I can write on the page. All right, very good. This should be working now. Okay, excellent, very good. And welcome to class, Heidi. How are you?
Hello, nice to see you again.
Good to see you as well. We also have, let's see, Fausto. How you doing, Fausto?
Well, and you, teacher?
I'm doing great, thank you, thank you. And we also have David. Hi there, David. How are you?
Hi, Chad. Good to see you again.
Good to see you as well. Awesome. Okay, you guys, very good. So, starting off with our word very. Okay, Ricardo, let me have you read this paragraph here, please.
Okay, very. The word very, when used to give force or emphasis to the degree that something happens, should modify another adverb, not a verb.
Okay, now this is where I hear people make mistakes all the time. Okay, so most students use the word very to modify verbs. Okay, they modify verbs. Okay, now the word very should be used to modify other adverbs. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at what we shouldn't say and what we should say. Okay, so let's see here. Javier, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Excellent. Javier, where are you from?
I'm from Mexico
From
City.
Mexico. Fabulous, fabulous. Okay, Javier, let me have you read these two sentences. What we don't say, and what we do say.
I barely slept last night because I was tired from studying. Or I don't see the paper.
Okay.
Yes.
What you need to do is select. You need to click on my picture so that you can always see what I am showing. If not,
Okay.
it'll change to someone else's picture when someone else speaks.
Again or
Yeah. Now read what we should say.
do say?
Uh-huh.
I slept very well last night because I was tired from studying all day.
Okay, very good. All right, so notice our position, you guys. Okay, our word very, okay, is going to go after our verb. Okay? Okay? I slept very well. Okay, I slept very well last night. This is how we are going to use it to modify adverbs. Okay, instead of saying I very slept. Okay. All right. So let's create some sentences using the word very. All right, Heidi, you are up first. Okay. Create a sentence for me using the word very, please.
I'm very tired. I'm tired. I'm tired very much.
Okay. You can say I am very tired. Okay, that's okay. It's modifying an adjective. Okay, so yes, that's the other thing here, you guys. So the word very modifies adverbs as well as adjectives. Okay, but what we don't want it to modify is verbs. Okay, so yes, you can definitely say that. I am very tired, and that works. You cannot say I very am tired. Okay, that doesn't work. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, thank you, Heidi. How about Fausto? Fausto, give me a sentence with the word very, please.
Okay, teacher. That hat is very expensive.
Okay, that hat is very expensive. Okay, very good. So we have our adjective here, very. Okay, that hat is, very is after the verb. Excellent, nice job. Okay, good. Let's see, let's go to David. David,
Teacher.
give me a sentence. Yes.
Sorry for the interruption. I have a question here.
Yeah.
For example, what is the difference between to and very?
To means also. Okay, it can also mean like in the negative. Okay, so for example, if I say that hat is too expensive, okay, it has a negative meaning. It's a similar meaning to very. Okay, but yeah, it's just meaning it's too expensive, meaning that it's more money than what you would want to pay. Okay,
Okay.
You can also say I am too tired. Okay, it has a very similar meaning. Okay, but it does have a more negative meaning than very does.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, let's go to David. David, give me a sentence with the word very, please.
Okay, Chad. Today I woke up very early.
Today I woke up very early. Okay, good. Good, nice job. I woke up very early. Excellent, excellent.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to Ricardo.
Okay. They are very smart.
Okay, they are very
Very smart.
smart. Good, good. Nice job. Nice job. And Javier, give me a sentence with the word very, please.
I'm playing soccer very well.
I'm playing soccer Very well. Now, okay, the only time we're going to say I am playing is if you are currently doing it right now. Okay, so what we want to say is I play.
Play.
Okay, and that would work just fine. I play soccer very well.
No. Okay.
Okay, because the difference would be is that you had said I'm playing. That would be estoy jugando fútbol.
Oh, sí.
Okay, y no lo está
Okay.
jugando ahorita, right? So you're not playing it right now. Okay,
Okay.
you're just saying that I can play it well. Okay, very good. Okay, so I play soccer very well. Awesome. Okay, any questions with the word very, you guys?
No, chat.
Nope. Okay, good. Let's go to hardly and lately. All right, let's see. It is Heidi's turn right now. Heidi, let me have you take a look here. Go ahead and read this paragraph, please, Heidi.
Okay. Hardly and lately. The word hardly and lately are sometimes used as adverbs incorrectly. Students of English often follow the general rule of adding an ly suffix to the adjective to form the adverb. This rule does not apply to the words hard and late. They are irregular adverbs.
Okay, very good, very good. All right, so we cannot add the ly and the ly to hard and late. Okay, it does not turn that into a an adverb, meaning that something is you're doing something very hard. Okay, when you say I was working very hard or something like that, you would use that as an irregular adverb and not add the ly on there. Okay, because so for example, let's read what we should say and what we shouldn't say. Fausto, let me have you read these next two sentences here, please. Fausto? Okay, let's go to David.
Okay, chat. Don't say. Her supervisor makes her work very hard. Do say. Her supervisor makes her work very hard.
Okay, very good. Okay, so when we say hardly, okay, hardly has a meaning of very little. Okay, so for example, I could say, I am hardly working. Okay, when I use this, okay, well, I am hardly working. That means I'm working very little. It does not mean that I'm working very hard.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm working very little. Right. So when you are meaning that your supervisor makes her work very hard, this means that she's really pushing it. Okay. Right. But if you put hardly on there, okay, it means that she's not working very much at all, and so it actually creates the opposite meaning.
Right.
Okay. All right. Very good. Okay. Let's take a look at lately. Let's go to Ricardo. Let me have you read these two sentences here. What we shouldn't say, and what we should say, please.
Okay. Don't say, I often get up lately if I don't set my alarm clock. You say, I often get up late if I don't set my alarm clock.
Okay, very good. Very good. Okay, now when we use lately, okay, lately has a meaning of currently. Okay, meaning currently. So lately, I've been studying Mandarin Chinese. Okay, so at this moment, or recently, currently, that's what I've been doing. Okay, it does not refer to, okay, you getting up late. okay, or waking up not on time, or arriving after the time that you were supposed to be there. Okay, so that's what happens when you add the ly to the end of these two words. Okay, it does not create the adverb that you were looking for. Okay, in fact, we just leave them in this form. We say hard and we say late. Okay, all right. So we are going to create some sentences here, okay, using the adverbs hard and late. Okay, so let's and we're going to switch off one by one. Okay, so let's go to Javier. Javier, let me have you create a sentence using the adverb hard.
Okay. Mm, this work. No.
Yeah, that'll work. That'll be fine.
This work is very hard. It's the same sentence it's about, no?
You could, well, this work is very hard. That's okay. Okay. You could change it and say this homework or this class.
Yes, this class.
Okay, this class is very hard. Okay, anything like that. That's okay. Okay, good. Okay, let's go to Heidi. For you, I want you to create a sentence with the word late, please.
This morning I woke up late.
Okay.
Because I was tired.
Okay, this morning I woke up late because I was tired. Okay, leading on from your last sentence that you are very tired. Okay, very good, Heidi. Let's see here. David, let's have you use the word hard, please.
Okay. Talking about waking up is very, no, sorry. Waking up early in the morning is very hard for me.
Okay, there you go. Waking up early in the morning is very hard for me. That works. Okay, I like that. Okay, and Ricardo?
Yep.
Late, please.
Okay, late. Last night I got home late.
There you go. I got home late. That works. Last night I got home late. Excellent. Okay, any questions with hard and late?
No.
Nope. Okay. Good. Let's move on to the word enough. Enough, and this is a big one. All right, so let's learn about where we use the word enough. Okay, so first up we have let's see, Javier. And Javier, let me have you read. Give me 1 second. Here we go. Okay, Javier, let me have you read the first paragraph right here, please.
Okay. Students of English often place the word enough in the wrong place in a sentence. Enough should be placed before nouns, pronouns, or gerunds.
Okay, very good. All right, so before nouns, pronouns, or gerunds. Okay, Heidi, let me have you read what we should say and what we shouldn't say, please.
Don't say he doesn't have money enough for a new car. Do say he doesn't have enough money for a new car.
Okay, very good. All right, so okay, he doesn't have enough money. Money is a noun. Okay, he doesn't have enough money. All right, we do not say money enough, right? Okay, let's take a look at our next part here. This is for David. David, let me have you read this section here and what we do and don't say, please.
Okay, Chad. Enough should be placed after adjectives and adverbs. Don't say, he's enough tall to play basketball. Do say, he's not tall enough to play basketball.
Okay, very good. So we have the word tall. Tall is an adjective. Okay, so he is not tall enough. Enough goes after adjectives and adverbs. Okay, very good. Now let's take a look at our rule here. Ricardo, let me have you read these 4 lines, please.
Okay. There are, however, 3 common exceptions to the rule. There isn't time enough to do something. That isn't reason enough to do or justify something, and someone isn't full enough to do something.
Okay, very good. Now, the only one that I disagree with and I use the other way is with time. I usually do say there isn't enough time. Okay, whether that's grammatically correct or not, I don't think anybody really cares. But with time, you can use it on one side or the other. Okay, personally, I put it before time, and there's no problem with that. Okay, and there's no problem with it if you put it on the other side of time either. If you say there isn't time enough to call my parents. Okay, with these others, that's absolutely correct. Okay, that isn't reason enough, or she isn't fool enough. Okay, something like that. All right. Okay, so just to rehash. Okay, enough goes before nouns, pronouns, or gerunds. Right, and after adjectives and adverbs. Okay, so let's create some sentences here. Okay, let's start off with let's see, Javier.
Yes. I don't have enough salt to prepare this chicken.
Don't have enough salt. Did you say salt?
Yes.
Okay, to prepare this chicken. Okay, that works. That's pretty good. Now, give me another sentence, okay, where you're using it with an adjective. So here, enough salt. Okay, salt is a noun. Okay, give me one where you're using it with an adjective or an adverb.
This ball enough big to play.
Okay, enough big to play. All right, so what's our rule with adjectives? Big is an adjective, so we want to place enough before or after. What do you think, Ricardo? Or Javier? Sorry. It goes after.
After.
Okay, so we want to say this ball is big enough. Okay,
Yes.
instead of saying enough big, it is big enough to play. Okay, does that make sense?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, very good, very good. Okay, let's go to Heidi. Okay, we're going to do the same thing. 2 sentences. Give me one where you're using it with either a noun, a pronoun, or a gerund, and another one with an adjective or an adverb.
Okay, today I have enough time for window shopping.
Enough time for window shopping. Okay, today I have enough time for window shopping. Good, good. Okay, so time, right? All right, and our next one?
I don't have time enough to go to the coffee shop with my chatty friend.
Okay, I don't have time enough to go. What's that?
To go to the coffee shop with my chatty friend.
The coffee shop with my chatty friend. Okay. All right. So here, okay, I don't have enough time. We're using time as a noun. Okay. All right. And time in this next one is also a noun. So we need to use one with an adjective. So your second sentence, we need to use enough with an adjective or an adverb. Okay, so you are using an after. You are using an after, but I want you to use it with an adjective or an adverb. Okay, like here, big is an adjective. Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Yep. Heidi, you are in mute.
Oh, yes, yes.
There you are.
Mhm.
Okay, so give me another sentence with an adjective here.
Adjective. Adjective, not adverb. Adjective.
An adjective or an adverb, whichever one you want to do.
Okay. There's time. There's time enough to cook by myself.
There's time enough to cook. Okay, so here you're still using time as a noun.
Okay. Then
Okay,
I have
use a completely
money.
different word than time.
Oh, another thing.
Mhm.
I have money enough to go to the high-end restaurant.
Okay, money is still a noun. So an adjective. What is an adjective or an
Okay.
adverb?
I have enough money to give you some.
Okay, now money is a noun. Money is a noun. We want an adjective.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so for example, if you were talking about money, okay, and you wanted to use an adjective, you would say green. Okay, the money is green.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that would be an adjective.
Oh,
Okay, it's
okay.
describing
Okay, I got
money.
it.
Okay, so if you're using an adverb would describe.
Okay. My friend is enough courageous to do bungee jump.
Okay. Bungee jumping. We call it bungee jumping. Now, with adjectives, where do we place the word enough? Do we place it before or after?
Okay, maybe after is better.
Yes, after is better.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we want to say my friend is courageous enough.
Courageous enough. Okay.
Okay, courageous enough to do bungee jumping. Okay, and here we're probably going to say to go. To do bungee jumping, to go bungee jumping. Okay, all right, now we're using an adjective. We're describing the friend. We're putting enough after the adjective, and everything looks right. All right, very good, very good. Okay, let's go to David. Okay, we're going to do two sentences here. Okay, one with a noun, pronoun, or gerund, and another one with an adjective or an adverb.
Okay, first one. Okay, he doesn't have enough energy for doing exercise.
Okay, and instead of for doing exercise, we're going to say to do.
Oh yeah, to do.
Okay, to do exercise. He doesn't have enough energy to do exercise, so energy is our noun. He doesn't have enough of it.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. And our next one?
Yeah, with an adjective. She. Okay. she is not um, she is not pretty enough to be Mr. Universe. Miss Universe.
Okay, so she's not pretty enough to be
Or to become or to
Miss Universe. Okay, nope, that'll be fine. To be Miss Universe. Okay, that works. That works. All right, very good. So pretty is our adjective, and she does not have enough of that. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, let's go to Ricardo. 2 sentences, please.
Okay. You didn't have enough time to come to visit. Mhm.
Visit. Okay, and let me correct this real quick. Oops. Okay, so you did not have enough time. There we go.
Mhm.
Time to come visit. Okay, that works. Didn't have enough time to come visit. Okay, and our next one.
Okay. He's old enough to play video games.
Okay, play video games. That works. He's old enough to play video games. Okay, good. So we have our adjective old. Okay, and enough is after it. Excellent, excellent. Okay, you guys. So any questions? Any questions with our word enough? No? Okay, very good. All right, so we're going to keep going here. Okay, we're going to skip over the adjective form of nouns and go straight to there and it. Okay, this is, again, just like enough, this is a big one that I hear quite often. Okay, quite often. All right, let's go to Javier. Javier, go ahead and read this paragraph, please.
Oh yes, when referring to a place, such as city, many people use the word there as a pronoun, and the correct pronoun should be it.
Okay, very good. All right, so let's go to Heidi, and Heidi, let me have you read through what we don't say and what we do say, please.
Don't say, I live on Taiwan. There has many beautiful mountains and rivers. Do say, I live on Taiwan. It has many beautiful mountains and rivers.
Okay. All right, very good. So now this is a very common mistake that I hear Spanish speakers and Portuguese speakers make. Okay, because you can say ahí, okay, o allí, something like that in this place where we have the word there, and that's where you are translating that from. There has many beautiful mountains and rivers. Okay, we cannot say that in English, right? We have to. So we cannot use there as a pronoun in this section. Okay, we have to say it. Okay, we have to say it. Okay. Now, in creating or in practicing this, okay, we need to create 2 sentences. Okay, we need to set it up because Taiwan in this section is being represented by the word it. Okay. Okay, it's being represented by the word it. So we need to create 2 sentences. All right. For example, I might say, okay, I love going to school. Okay, it has many activities I love doing. Okay, I love going to school. It has many activities I love doing. So we're going to create 2 sentences. Okay, and so that's what I want you to do. So we're going to use one that's small at the beginning, or a short sentence, and then you want to use the word it to represent, okay, that place. Okay, we're not going to use there. Okay, so let's start off with David.
Okay, chat.
All right.
I live in Colombia. It has beautiful landscapes and beautiful people.
Okay, I live in Colombia. It has beautiful landscapes and beautiful people.
Uh-huh.
And I would agree. Excellent. Okay, good. So I live in Colombia. It. Okay, we use it to represent it. Very nice.
Mhm.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, let's go to, let's see here, Tech. Tech D Show or something like that? I don't know how to pronounce your name.
No, it's just an alias. Hi, my name is Daniel.
Daniel, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay,
How
very
are you?
nice. And Daniel, where are you from?
I'm from El Salvador, Central
El Salvador. Great. We're neighbors. I'm in Honduras right now.
America. Ah, okay. Yeah, we're really close.
Yes, we are. I used to fly into San Salvador, and then take a bus up into let's see here, Ocotepeque, which is right on the border. But
Yeah,
yeah, what part of El Salvador are you in?
in Santa Tecla, next to San Salvador.
Oh, okay. All right. Very good. Very good. Well, we are going over some confusing words this hour. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So what we're doing right now, we're practicing using the word it as a pronoun instead of using the word there when we are talking about a place. Okay, this is a very common mistake that I hear Spanish speakers, Portuguese speakers, and Italians use when they are speaking. Okay, so what I need for you to do is to create two sentences. Okay, one that's about a place, and then I need for you to use the word it as a pronoun representing that place, and then tell me something about the place.
Okay. I live in Santa Tecla. It has a great weather and a lot of places to visit.
Okay, it has great weather and a lot of places to visit. Okay, very good. And you said Santo Tecla, right?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Okay, great, nice job. Thank you.
Okay.
How about Ricardo?
Okay. Let me see. I like your new apartment.
Okay, I like your
Your new apartment.
new apartment.
It has such a beautiful view.
Okay, it has a beautiful view. So we don't want to say such a beautiful view. Okay. You just say it has. Whoops, not very. It has a beautiful view, or you could say it has a very beautiful view.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. Nice job. Okay, and let's go to Javier.
Yes, I live in Mexico. It has a great place.
Has a great place.
Great
for what?
place like Xochimilco.
Okay. It had. Okay. So, in that sense, then we're going to say it has great places. Great places like, and then I have no clue how to spell that. Okay, because that's Spanish from Mexico, and that's when you guys use the X's and the all these crazy sounds. that I'm not familiar with. Okay, so yes, it has great places like. Say the name of it again.
Like Guadalajara.
Okay, I can do that one. Guadalajara. Okay. Whoops. Guadalajara. Okay, I can do that one. But does Guadalajara? Is there an E right here? Is it Guadalajara? Oh, how am I spelling it right? Guadalajara.
Así. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's correct.
Okay, very good. Okay, very good. Excellent. So yeah, I live in Mexico. It has great places. Okay. So also when we're referring to like this sentence here, okay, it has great places. So you're going to say it has great places, and then you're going to choose one, right? But we would have to pluralize places first. Okay. Okay, very good. And let's see here. I think Heidi is our last one. Heidi, go ahead and give me a sentence here, please.
Okay, I like going to the shopping mall. It has many shops and restaurants.
Okay, it has many shops and restaurants. Okay, that's good. Good. I like going to the shopping mall. It has many shops and restaurants. Okay, good. Beware, you guys. Beware when you're speaking. Okay, when you're talking about places, you cannot use the word there, okay, to replace it at the beginning of a sentence. Okay, you could say, I like going to the shopping mall. Okay, it has many shops and restaurants there. I can add there at the very end. Okay, but I cannot add it at the very beginning. Okay, saying there has many shops and restaurants. If you want to add there, you can add it at the very end. Okay, and after using the word it. Okay, all right, any questions here, you guys? Nope. Okay. All right, let's go to the words in and ago. All righty, let's start off here with David. David, please read this first paragraph.
Okay, Chad. In and ago. Students of English often makes errors in the use of in and ago when they are talking about the past or future, when the reference point is time now, at this moment.
Thank you. Okay, Daniel, let me have you read the next one, please.
When the reference point in time is now, and you are talking about something in the past years ago. He quit smoking 5 years ago.
Okay, so yeah, he quit. Okay, so when it's in, in the past, okay, when that's our reference point, okay, and we're talking about something that happened in the past, okay, we're using ago, right? Now let's take a look at our next one here. Ricardo, go ahead and read this, please.
Okay. When the reference in time is not now and you are talking about something in the future, use in. I will quit smoking in 2 days.
Okay. Future.
Future.
Future we use in. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at what we do and what we don't say. This is for Javier. Let me have you read the 3 sentences here.
Don't say, I graduated from the university 2 years before. Do say, I graduated from university 2 years ago. Do say, I will graduate from university in 2 years.
Okay, very good. Now, this very first sentence that's up here, this is the one that I hear quite often. Okay, students using the word before. Okay, excuse me, when they need to use the word ago. Okay, all right, so we're going to do the same thing. We're going to create 2 sentences. All right, I want you to create one sentence with the word ago and another sentence with the word in. Okay? Remember, when we're thinking of ago, we're talking about the past. Okay? When we are thinking of the future, we want to use the word in. Okay? All right, so for example, our class is going to end in 13 minutes. Our class started about 47 minutes ago. All right, so ago in the past, in the future, right? Okay, so let's go to Heidi. You are up first. Okay, give me a sentence, one sentence with the go and another sentence with in, please.
I started learning Spanish 6 months ago.
All right, let me get to switch my color here. Okay, so I started learning Spanish 6 months ago. That's good. Okay, cool. All right.
I want to speak Spanish fluently in 2 years.
Okay, cool. I want to speak Spanish fluently in 2 years. Great. Good goal. Good goal. I like that. Very cool. Okay, let's see here. David, give me 2 sentences, please.
Okay. Okay, chat. I think I attend a class 3 hours ago.
Okay, so let's use attend in past tense.
I attended.
Good.
Yeah. I attended a class 3 hours ago. And another one. I will be sleeping in a few minutes.
Okay, in a few minutes. Okay, I will be sleeping in a few minutes. Okay, very cool. Very cool. All right, nice. Let's go to Daniel.
The first one is I went to Tela 2 years ago.
Okay, I went instead of want. I went.
I went to Tela
Okay. Utela,
2 years.
2 years ago.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Beautiful beach.
Ah, yeah. And I'll be finishing my mastering class in exactly 2 years.
Okay, now instead of saying my mastering class, we would just say my master.
My master.
Okay, or my masters. Sorry, my masters in exactly 2 years. Okay, very good, very good, and congratulations, good for you. Good for you. Okay, cool. Let's go to Ricardo.
Okay. I ate 3 hours ago. 3 hours ago.
Huh?
And I will eat in 2 hours.
In 2
2
hours.
hours.
Okay, I will eat in 2 hours. Good. Good. All right, very nice, very nice. Good job. And let's see here. How about Javier?
Oh yes, I traveled to Brazil 2 years ago.
Okay, I traveled. Now, instead of traveled, we want to say traveled. I traveled.
Travel.
I traveled to Brazil 2 years ago. Great. Okay.
I am learning English because I want to go to USA in 6 months.
Go to the U.S. in 6 months. Okay. All right. Very cool. Good goal. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Nice job. Okay. I like that. Okay. All right, you guys. Any questions with in and ago? How we use them? Nope. Okay. Super. Let's see if we can do one more. Okay. All right. This one is a challenging one. This one is challenging. Okay. While and during. Let's see. Let's start off with Ricardo. Ricardo, let me have you read this paragraph, please.
Okay. While and during are both used to talk about two events that occur at the same time. While should be used before adverbial phrases, and during should be used before nouns or noun phrases.
Okay, very good. So while, adverbial phrases. Okay, during, okay, nouns or noun phrases. Okay, so we have a couple examples of what we should and should not say. Okay, our first group here, Javier, let me have you read those, please.
Yes. Don't say, while our vacation we traveled to 12 European countries. Do say, during our vacation we traveled to 12 European countries.
Okay, very good. All right, now. Okay, our vacation. All right, so here this is going to be a noun phrase. Okay, during our vacation. Okay, we would also use words like during lunch or during work. Okay, during class, during dinner. Okay, during my study time. Okay, all of those words. Okay, we would say during. Okay, we would not say while. All right, now while. Okay, yes, we use with adverbial phrases, but also we would use with gerunds. Okay, saying like while eating. Okay, while eating lunch, I. Okay, so things like that. All right, we would not use during. Okay, so let's take a look here at the next two down here. Okay, these are for Heidi. Let me have you read these two, please.
Okay, I don't say. During high school, she took piano lessons. Do say, while in high school, she took piano lessons.
Okay, very good. Now, if I wanted to change this one up here for don't say and still use during, okay, how could I modify that, Heidi?
During school, she took. During in high school. During her.
You could say during her high school classes, or actually just take out in. All you need to do is remove the word in, and you could say during high school she took piano lessons. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, and it has the exact same meaning. Okay, so during high school or while in high school, right? The exact same meaning. Okay, so let's see if we can do some sentences here. Now we don't have enough time to do two sentences each, so we're gonna do one and one. So one person will do one with during, another person will do one with while, and we'll see if we can end our class that way. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Let's go to David. David, let me have you use the word during in a sentence, please.
Okay, chat. During the weekend.
Good.
during the weekend, I spent my time learning English.
Okay, I spent my time learning English. Okay,
Right.
that's good. During the weekend, I spent my time learning English. Great. Okay, all right. How about Danielle?
Yep. During work
No,
time,
with while. With while. Give me a sentence with while.
while in work time, I need to be focused.
Okay, while in work time, we don't say while in work time. You could say while working.
Okay. While
Okay.
work.
While working, I need to be focused. Okay.
And if I want to be specific in working, I mean at work and not in studying, for
Yeah,
example,
you could say while at work.
while at work.
Okay, while at work, and that would be just fine.
Okay.
Okay. So when you're using a preposition, okay, you would use while with prepositions, with gerunds, okay, adverbial phrases, things like that. Okay, that's when you're going to use the word while. With during, you're going to use that with nouns or noun phrases. Okay, and that would be fine. While at work, I need to be focused.
Okay.
Okay, and that would be great, right? Let's see here, Ricardo. Let's have you create a sentence with during, please.
Okay. During lunchtime, I like to learn English.
All right. So during lunchtime, I like to learn English. Great, great, good sentence. Okay. All right. How about Javier? Give me a sentence with while, please.
While I took in a shower,
While taking a shower, or while I was taking a shower, that would be fine. Okay, you could say while taking a shower or while I was taking a shower. Either one is okay. All right, continue.
I listened to the radio.
Okay, I was listening.
I was listening.
Okay, because this is something that was happening. Okay, so while listening to while taking a shower, I was listening to the radio. Okay. All right, very good. And our last one here, Heidi, give me one with during, please.
During the summer season, I went to the shopping mall to get cool air.
Then I went to the shopping mall to get cool wear.
Cool
Okay.
air.
Oh, cool air. Okay. Cool air. That works. Okay. Very good. Very good. All right, you guys. Well, I hope this helped to clear up some of the confusion with some of these words. I have some more here in this list that we will probably be going over in another classroom. Okay, but this is just a start to some of our confusing words. Okay. Up next is reading and pronunciation class. It'll be a class for advanced readers. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks for coming in. We'll see ya. Bye.
Thank you, Chad. Bye bye.
But